Merry meet Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your timeless Fortune Friday tarot reading, where we will be discussing your pockets, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? We're going to get started with some time hints as to when these money messages apply after you watch this reading, okay? So let's see what you've got. First off, you got it's up in the air, because as always, it's really up to you. Like, it really is. When you decide, things should start moving in that direction. All right, where your energy, where your focus goes, energy flows, is the saying. Okay, within 3 months is on the bottom of the deck. So even faster than Aries, because they had up in the air as well, but they had within 6 months. So your your timing is like, you're not playing. Okay. All right, let's see where the money oracle has, or what the money oracle has in store for you. All right. You have nugget, okay? Small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, okay? I feel like you're having a nugget of inspiration, or you're starting to see tangible evidence of money flooding to you in new ways, okay? And it's giving passive income ways. Love that for you. You have Rose on the bottom of the deck, financial relief. I feel like this is the start of abundant financial relief for you, okay? Being content, loving care, or like just being able to enjoy your life. Go ahead, Sagittarius, do your thing, okay? Let's see where this oracle is sending you messages from, what perspective. Let's see. Okay, so for these money messages, you have after the end, contemplate adversity. Okay, so contemplate, it's giving legacy energy. Contemplate where your money is going. For some of you, you're going to need to set up a trust fund. You're going to need to make plans for your money, okay, so that it's not stolen out from under you, so people don't just, people get grabby. All right, I feel like I said, this nugget is going to turn into more than just a nugget, okay? This is just the first, like, all right, it's working, all right? And the more energy or focus that you give to it, the more it's going to build, okay? So you have to kind of, get your estate attorneys. You'll find people, a team that you can trust, okay? It's time for that, all right? So, and 6 + 3 is 9, okay? So that's more energy of, something's ending. This part of your life is ending, so you can indulge and engage in the next part of your story, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have great power, follow conventions, okay? So with great power comes great responsibility. Have you seen Spider-Man? Like, all right. Sagittarius, so it is time for you to not only secure your finances, your abundance, but also do some good, like, return the favor. It's giving, in order to keep and grow your finances, there has to be, that ebb and flow, that circle of life type of energy, that giving and receiving. So pick a charity or something that you would like to give to, or in whatever way, and whatever type of energetic way you want to share, do that, okay? Whatever way you're inspired to do so. Sagittarius, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I'm here to help. I am glad that I'm here to help, okay? So thank you to all of you returning subscribers who have helped me grow the channel this far. You're amazing. Thank you for anyone who has literally just found me and clicked on this video. You're amazing. Okay, let's dive into the tarot to see what other money messages we have for you at this time. All right. Booyah. Booyah. Yep. And wow. On the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the 2 of Cups, okay? That's giving me energies of coming together, people being on the same frequency, just things making sense, okay? Commitments, long-term commitments. Those are the images, the energetic energies that are in your heart. Energetic energies, Lord. The things that are in your heart right now, okay? So I love that for you. Right now, your current financial situation is you literally using your best judgment. How are you going to use the energy that you created, aka the money dollar bills that you have created, or that you have attracted to you? How are you going to use that for the highest good of all involved? Yourself, your family, the world at large. How are you going to use your newfound wealth and, you know, energy that comes with that for, you know, the best? How are you going to I don't know, use it to awaken sleeping parties? You know, like, how are you going to spread your message? How are you going to do your part on your life path? These are things that you might be contemplating right now, because it's not like you just want to have all this money and just, you know, sit down and do nothing for the rest of your life. So what are you going to do with yourself, you know? For new sources of income, you do have the 3 of Cups here. I feel like a lot of you will be meeting new people, okay? It's giving high society, but not even in a way of like, you're probably going to meet some stuffy people, but you know, you're going to meet some very like-minded people as well. Somebody that you can clearly toast with, somebody that you can share your happiness with, your joy, your compassions, your passions in general, that can help you expand on certain ideas, probably help you in going to business, you know, helping you help others type of situation. It's giving like a community of love, you know, of support. All right. So that's going to help you not only help other people, but that's going to bring more cash flow to you as well. Like, amazing. All right. The Hierophant here is representative of opportunities for you to consider that, you know, like I said, there's that energy of giving and receiving, that ebb and flow. It's the more things that happen, the more things that you pay attention to, the more things that you're going to be able to have knowledge of, the more things that you're going to feel spiritually and intentionally inclined to do. Okay, the more opportunities and the more faith and confidence that you have in yourself to engage in new opportunities and start new things and things like that. Okay, so it's going to change or grow the way that you perceive your abilities to really be abilitying. Okay. For benefits of all this, you do have the Tower card here. I feel like it is breaking down what you thought you were capable of in the past. Okay, all of these new people, it's like you're gradually strengthening and growing your frequency. So you're starting to see a lot of new things, starting to become aware and perceive a lot of new things, and you're just like, this existed in the world the whole time. So it's like, you know, not breaking you down to rock bottom where you're just like you feel without, but breaking you down in a sense and building you back up very quickly in a sense like, wow, even more in life is possible than you ever thought, you know? So this is like the best Tower energy that I've literally ever seen. All right. The 8 of Wands is here for your potential outcome here. It is still upright. Okay, so the 8 of Wands is representative of all of the new opportunities, those fast changes. Like I said, it's building you, it's breaking you down and building you back up, and what's possible, and what's where your passions and the help that you're getting, where all those things can take you. Okay, it's a completely, you're meeting completely different people than you've known all your life, and it's just amazing you every step of the way. All right, so be expecting of the unexpected. Really take these things in, because mama, you made it. Like, you know. All right, Sagittarius, so if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, even if you don't feel like this is happening for you, but you want this to happen, go ahead and comment down below. Okay, comment nugget. All right, because that's where it's starting. All right, definitely, if you want a more personal tarot reading, click on the link in the description below or in the pinned comment below. You can book a reading with me, and you can take advantage of the 25 days of Christmas sale I have going on up until Christmas, of course. All right, you get 25% off when you spend $25 or more. All right, so I hope all those links there in the description below are able to help you along your spiritual journey. And now that you have commented down below the word nugget, now that you have clicked that notification notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. We're going to go ahead and start to clarify these cards for you, okay? Starting with the Judgment here for your current financial situation, all right? Sagittarius, you have the King of Wands in reverse as well as the Empress. Very royal, very regal energy, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're trying your best to do what's best for everyone. But at the end of the day, don't you know, put these things above yourself. Make sure you're not getting so wrapped up in everyone else that you forget about yourself. You forget about what's best for you in this scenario, okay? Don't give and give and give until you don't have anything to give anymore. You still have to, at every step of the way, still have to nurture yourself. You still have to grow and leave space and grace for yourself, okay? So don't get too carried away. Use your best judgment for real. And if it's there's this point of view that I'm still like kind of working with, but they say if you can't make a specific kind of decision within like 5 seconds, then it's just like kaput, like your commitment to the situation is not really there. And not saying that this, I mean, something to this capacity doesn't warrant more than 5 seconds, but you know when it's just been too long, when you're just making excuses or, you know, something of the like. So being very mindful of, you know, where, when, and how, and who you're giving or you're sharing your abundance with, okay? The Three of Cups is here for new sources of income. Let's see, Three of Cups is here for you, Sagittarius, because of the Chariot, love it, and the Six of Cups, love it, okay? So like I said, these new people that you're meeting, these new instances of support, again, going to help you carry you forward, going to put you on to some new things. You didn't even see this Chariot before you met them, and now they're just like, oh, look, it's over there, and you're just like, oh, a chariot? Like, a horse and buggy? Like, what? You know, a whole different world was masked to you before you met these people or before you became aware of certain things, okay? And you're realizing that they are totally different from your past, or now your dream is coming true. Now you're realizing like they're causing you to look back to when you were younger and being like, wow, I wonder if this exists, or I fantasize about this, but it's not real. Now you're seeing with both your eyes that it is in fact real, okay? And this is real life. This is happening to you right now, all right? The Hierophant is here for opportunities for you to consider because of the Seven of Swords as well as the Page of Swords here, okay? So, like I said, you can definitely consider, you know, things where you weren't perceiving things before, or where, you know, it was a lie that things were not existent before. It was a total lie. It was something that, you know, from your childhood you just thought it was a fantasy, like, you know, like dragons not being real, like magic not being real. Magic is real in its own way. Like, we have the law of attraction. You know, people say that miracles happen. There's no, like, there's some form of magic in everything, you know. It's just the way that you perceive things, okay? So the opportunities here lie in, like I said, the strengthening of your faith and your confidence, and you really being able to see past, especially using your intuition, your discernment, seeing past the things that you thought were just not available to you, and being able to literally start to fly, to use your ideas and your inspirations to learn new things, using the people around you, not using them, but, you know, engaging with the new people around you to help you continue to learn and be a student to this new version of life and this new version of who you are, taking action, okay? The Tower card is here for benefits of all of this. Because of the Eight of Cups, let me see, in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, like I said, building you up from breaking you down in the first place, okay? And now you can stand firm in the opposite of what you were standing firm in before. I feel like you still had some limiting beliefs. You still had, you know, some things, some core beliefs that you were holding on to that was not, like, you thought being a King of Pentacles, you thought being someone that had a trust fund, or, you know, you thought having this financial team behind you and these new friends and this new this and this new that, you thought those were fantasies. You thought those things low-key would never happen for you, and now they have happened. So now you're just, you know, you're making sure that your feet are firmly on the ground with this Eight of Cups here. You're feeling everything that's happening to you. You're making sure that it's real and it's not going anywhere, not because you're doubting it, but because you're really, this is you now. You're claiming it as your own. Okay, so you're doing away with, you know, that old mind state. All right, you're really becoming the person that you wanted to be, that you had the intent on being. You're them now. You're them now, Sagittarius. All right, congratulations. The Eight of Wands is here for your potential outcome here in finance because of the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. All right, so these fast changes have to do with, again, you having been broken down and coming back up, you healing the way that you perceive safety and security and the way finances can go. You're now in a space where you see how, you know, being confused and indecisive, you see how that was like such a, well, you see the difference between where you are now and where you have been. And like I kind of alluded to earlier in this reading, if you can't make a certain decision within, you know, an allotted amount of time, then it's, you know, you're not committed, you're not serious. All right, so now you're looking at everything you see like, no, I'm serious about this because this situation is not going anywhere. All right. So you're open to all the changes, all the new things, all the new information. You're here. You're standing firmly where you are, okay? The Two of Cups is here on the bottom of the deck, solidified or confirmed by the Five of Swords here in reverse. Another five in reverse, another instance where you are ready and receptive of change and transformation, okay? So this new commitment that you're going through, that you're perceiving, is clarification or solidification that you are healing past beliefs about what gets to happen for you. You are healing the fact that you might have perceived that you need to work extremely hard, or you need to stress yourself out. You need to hate what you do every day in order to get to a place that you are now. And you're realizing like that was not the path. That was nothing near the path to get to where you are, and yet you are standing where you are. You are, you know, happy where you are. It's amazing, and you would not have had it any other way. So now, you know, a lot of things are shifting for and within you. Okay, so congratulations, Sagittarius. I love this reading for you. Definitely, if you like, definitely take a gander at the weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the screen, where I was talking about the path to your authentic truth being open. Clearly it is, okay? So with that, I will see you guys later. Alrighty, toodles.